Hello, everybody. I am so excited that you are here to learn about how to let go of the past and how to never repeat the past. This is going to be a very informational video for you. So here we are. My name is Denise Kavalauskas, and if you don't know me, I am a women's transformational coach specializing in helping women heal from narcissistic relationships, toxic relationships, abusive relationships. And I am the creator of courses like Life After Narcissism, Irresistible Woman, Empower the Woman Within, and an international best-selling author. And I'm here to talk to you today about how to let go of the past. This is a common thread of experiencing these toxic relationships. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the subscribe button on the bottom and give this video a thumbs up if any of this helps you, resonates with you, supports you, which I know it will. Okay, so let's get into letting go of the past and how to stop repeating the past. So think of it this way. What we don't complete, we will repeat. What does that mean? That means if we don't let go of the past, if we don't let go of the emotions that are attached to the past, then unfortunately what happens is we will repeat it in a different situation, in a different relationship with a different person. The same thing will pop up again and again and again. And this is the patterns that are showing up in life, right? It's like you get into another relationship and you are seeing you're having the same arguments or the same things are popping up again and again. And this is when, this is for you to pay attention to. This is for you. This is happening for you. Okay. So letting go of the past, in simple terms, it's a choice. I remember situations of me being in the toxic relationship for 22 years and situations coming up and just choosing to think about the situation, choosing to think about it over and over and over again and letting the thoughts consume me to where it got me down. When I finally got out of the relationship, um, seeing his girlfriend or whatever tag them in a hotel that we had been to, there again was a choice of me, first of all, stalking his Facebook page, which number one, don't ever do that. Number two, letting that affect me. Okay, I moved 3 states away. He's now moving on with his life. I'm moving on with my life. So why do I care that he is in this hotel with her or anybody else? It's none of my business. I've moved on. So first thing that I want to express to you is it's a choice. You choose the thoughts that you think, and you choose to have that thought repeat itself throughout the day. And what that is going to do, it's going to consume you, it's going to pull you down. It doesn't serve you in any which way, shape, or form, right? So the first thing that you need to do to let go of the past is for you to choose to think of your future. What is it that you want? Be more excited about your future versus your past, right? Write it down, visualize your future, write your future down, visualize your future, think about your future, think about what it is that you desire. So if your past relationship was filled with lies and cheating and chaos and drama, then create the thought of having a relationship that has integrity and honesty and loyalty, right? What would it feel like for you to have a partnership, a relationship where you're honored, where somebody loves you so much they wouldn't even dream of uh, cheating on you or lying to you? What would that feel like for you? So choose the thought, choose to not think about the past, choose to think about the future, and then start to go into action mode of writing the future down, visualizing the future, and really embodying this emotion of having this relationship now. the thought that you're thinking and that you're creating now, because this is what's going to catapult you, give you a quantum leap into your future relationship. Okay. So that is two things that you have to do, that you must do to let go of the past. Okay, so now moving on to how to stop repeating the past, again, is choosing for you what it is that you want, you don't want. If you find yourself attracting, the same version as your ex, and this is a pattern that keeps showing up, well, again, this is happening for you and not to you. So the number one thing that I always say to do is to heal yourself. Heal the past, and it isn't even necessarily the past relationship that you had before. It goes back to childhood. It goes back to the first toxic relationship that you experienced, the first relationship that you experienced where you were belittled, you were judged, you were criticized. And most likely that is one or two of your parents. As children, that's our first relationship, right? With mom or dad. If mom was critical of you, judged you, and was verbal about it, or even physical to you about it, that's where you need to go to. Go back to that and heal that relationship and how you felt in that relationship. That is how you stop repeating the past. Because when you go back to the childhood, when you go back to the first toxic relationship that you ever experienced and you heal that, you will not attract and bring in toxic relationships anymore. I promise you this works. This is what I've done for myself. This is what I do for my clients. It works. Go back to the first relationship. That is where the healing needs to be done. You as a child, you as an innocent little child growing up, and children are so optimistic. They think the world is great, and they're so joyous. And then when somebody squishes that for you, when somebody daily is criticizing you, judging you, belittling you, you're not good enough, you're not this enough, you're not that enough, or you're too this, you're too that, you're too much, you're too funny, you're too this, that is going to have a direct effect on you and how you perceive yourself and how you look at life and who you choose. And what happens is we choose a version of the person that we grew up with, right? Because it's familiar, it's what we know. So follow this information. I promise you it works. If you would like some more direct support, some more direct love, and some more direct healing techniques that I know will help you, I am going to leave a link for an application for a Heal Your Heart session in the description below. You can click on that link. You can apply for a Heal Your Heart session. And what that entails is you and I connecting on a phone call, and I will help you through this. I will give you support that I know will help you, and give you the next best move for you to continue on to stop the toxic cycles from the past so that you can now create an amazing life for yourself. I've done it for myself. I was in a 22-year toxic relationship. I have 2 children with him. And after 22 years, I left, moved 3 states away here to North Carolina, and now currently live literally a dream life, a life that I never thought was even possible, married to the man of my dreams, and living a life that is filled daily with joy, happiness, abundance, freedom, safety, security. And that's what you're seeking. So if you want some direct support with that, again, I'll leave the application link in the description below. Otherwise, have a great day. If any of this was helpful for you, give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe. And every week when I upload a new video for you, giving you information, you will get notified. All right, my loves, it's Tuesday. Have an amazing week.